Hey guys, it's Oluvids, and I've got some news about Dark Road that may not be what you want to hear, but, it's delayed again. The Japanese Dark Road Twitter account says, the offline version of Kingdom Hearts Dark Road, which was scheduled to be distributed this winter, will take a little bit longer to be released due to the significant addition of scenarios, from boys to adolescents to masters. Please wait for a while until the story that Xehanort follows resumes. Okay, I know they said Xehanort, but Twitter said Xehanort, so, yeah. Anyway, so a little while longer isn't really specific, but we'll probably be getting a new date sometime again. Though, I will say, I'm kind of curious about what's being added into Dark Road, on top of what was supposed to be in there already. My guess is that they're adding some stuff that could kind of have some connection to the next phase of the Kingdom Hearts series. Along with this tweet, they actually gave us some screenshots of events we haven't seen before, which, by the way, were originally in Japanese, and these have apparently been translated by fans. The first one I'll show is this one with the time skip to 64 years later. This features Master Xehanort going over to the mirror on the wall in Dwarf Woodlands. Maybe he's going to ask it about the Keyblade War or Kingdom Hearts. Those are my guesses at least. Next, this one here shows Eraqus and Xehanort with Keyblades out. But as you probably noticed, these aren't the training Keyblades you see them use throughout the game. This is the No Name and Master Defender Keyblade, aka the ones we see them use in Birth by Sleep. You know, one thing I've always kind of wondered is how Xehanort ends up getting the No Name Keyblade. Like, was it actually passed down to him, or did he steal it or something? Because apparently, you know, given what happened in Kingdom Hearts 3, how he was saying that the next one in line to be the protector of the world is supposed to be Eraqus, and that's probably why he got the Master Defender. I mean, what's the story about the No Name, and is Odin like Mushu, or... There's lots of questions here, but anyway. The fan translation for the text reads, "It appears that you and I have different views on things." So, we've actually seen the two disagree on something in Dark Road. Of course, it has to do with darkness and how it lurks in the world. But this time it seems to be a lot more intense. Which, by the way, if you want to recap on everything that happened, I actually have a series on that, and I'll most likely combine all the story stuff once everything's out. But yeah, you go check back on the other videos. I'll probably have it up in the card up there. But yeah, we might even see Xehanort and Eraqus' first fight, which seems like it'll happen in Scala ad Kylan. I wonder if Eraqus is going to be a boss, just like how Ephemer and Skull were in Union Cross. Anyway, so the next and last picture we got is of Xehanort sitting with the Master of Masters himself. So in Remind, we actually had a scene similar to this, but I don't think it's the same one. Using the actual conversation as context from that Remind scene, before the scene happens, the Master of Masters gives Xehanort a black coat and sends him off on a tour to see all the worlds, and then he comes back to talk to Mom one more time before never seeing him ever again. As we can see in this Dark Road picture, Xehanort isn't even wearing a black coat. So even if this isn't their first meeting, this picture isn't that cutscene from Remind. Though maybe sometime after that we'll see that cutscene again. Maybe this time we'll see what his name is. Anyway, the text for this one says, "A distortion of light, if you will." So this is like a, as you can see with the dots, this is like the ending of something he was saying, I guess like a long monologue about something. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what he's talking about. Maybe he's talking about Keyblades are a distortion of light or something, or does he mean that light has been distorted in the modern world? I don't know, but if any of you have a theory, let me know in the comments. Oh, and by the way, in terms of these translations, I actually Google translated them to see if they kind of match up with the fan translations, just to make sure someone didn't just type some random dialogue, and sure enough, yeah, these are close, so the official translations will probably be something similar to this. So yeah, what do you guys think of this new info and the delay? I'm betting that the new stuff they're adding, like the Master stuff, is going to tie into whatever's coming out in that 20th anniversary celebration. I'm also hoping that around that time in April is when it'll actually be coming out. Anyway, if you enjoyed, definitely consider leaving a like and subscribe for more Dark Road and other Kingdom Hearts videos in general in the future. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll be seeing you guys next time.